let's go ahead and get into it. Bogoss Vibrant Leather Summer by Zara is described as an ozonic, aquatic, fruity, sweet, tropical, fresh, amber, and salty fragrance. The notes in the fragrance: no mid, no top mid and heart. It is, or no top heart and base. It is basically just 6 notes in the fragrance: watermelon, pineapple, salt, amber, leather, and violet. So let's go ahead and get this on the tester strip. I did not show the bottle. Here is the bottle. Very nice, clean design, see-through bottle. Pretty basic stuff. The cap is magnetic, which is a very nice touch. The coloration of the bottle definitely fitting of the style of fragrance that this is. So we'll get into that momentarily. Let's go ahead and spray this on a tester strip. Nice wide distribution. The atomizer is fine. It's good. This is quality atomizer. This smells really good in the air. You get this blast of watermelon in the air. It's not a natural smelling watermelon. It is definitely more on the artificial side. It kind of smells like, a candied Jolly Rancher. That is what it smells like. Get a little bit of that pineapple starting to come into play here. The fragrance is actually a lot more salty than I thought. It definitely has this salt, watery, aquatic type of vibe. I think the violet just contributes to the ozonic and watery feel that it has. As it gets to the dry down, it definitely becomes very ambery sweet. This fragrance also kind of wears a bit sticky. I'm usually not the biggest fan of that, especially in the summertime when it's hot. I don't want to feel like I'm wearing a fragrance. I want it to be kind of, very easy to wear, a little light, citrusy. But this one kind of wears, I won't say heavy, but because it's kind of like fruity sweet and ambery sweet, it definitely wears kind of sticky. But it smells nice, so I definitely tolerate that. Another thing, I pointed out how it's not the most photorealistic, fruity fragrance in the world. This is definitely more on the synthetic side. So if that's not your jam, this might not be the fragrance for you. But in the air, as people get whiffs of you walking by, this definitely has what I would say is a mass appealing scent profile. Not a whole lot to it, as the accords indicate, kind of this fruity, sweet, ambery, ozonic, watery fragrance, but it does smell nice. This is definitely a fragrance perfect for this time of year. Like I said, I know the summer is winding down, but this is definitely a fragrance for the summer. Kind of gives me poolside vibes, beach vibes. So this will be great for, a summer vacation, like day-to-day wear in the summer, even like a gym scent. It could definitely serve that purpose.